Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We have just taken in this beautiful 2016 on a 16 plate Mazda MX5 Recaro Edition, number 147 of 600, finished in Soul Red Metallic with beautiful Alcantara Suede Recaro interior. There are just 600 of these made, featuring these beautiful multi-spoke diamond cut alloy wheels, black mirror caps externally, and the black rear spoiler. Features parking sensors, this car, keyless entry. It's in wonderful condition. Last owner has kept this car really well. Got a massive amount of service history, very decent service history file with the vehicle, but it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. One of the reasons why these are commanding such premiums is because they're limited edition and because it's an extremely good car. World's best-selling roadster. It's got these unique Recaro embossed seats here. As I said, half Alcantara suede, half leather interior, and this suede extends across to the door cards. It's all discreetly stitched in red. You've got here your electric windows, electric door mirrors. Looking inside the car, you've also got that plaque there, 147 out of 600 limited edition. Really great specification. Comes with Recaro mats as well, embossed. Sitting inside the car, beautifully finished, keyless entry. We'll just start it and we'll clarify the miles for you. 21,022 miles. And that little 24 miles per hour indication above it relates to the fuel computer and trip meter, but if you press the info button here, you'll see the display changes. So you've got here 39 miles left in the tank, 34.7 as an average MPG, but that is subjective. That's how the car is driven, will produce more or less MPG, but actually very reasonable for this type of performance car. In the center you have your tachometer rev count flanked on the right hand side by the very clear instrumentation, but beautiful instrumentation, offset here by this sort of alley effect, which also extends to the pedal set in this car as well. In the center here you've got DAB radio, and you also have FM AM USB connectivity. So from a tech point of view, it's great. Home screen, you've got satellite navigation. That's it on its nighttime setting. This is it on its daytime setting. You can, of course, that's set to automatic, so it will change as soon as you turn the lights on, but you can of course specify within the menus whether you have the daytime or the nighttime setting. Here, find address, town or postcode. You can set up your home address, you can set up your favorites, history, where you've been, etc. Back to the home screen. Settings. You can set this vehicle up to suit your own individual taste. So the display we're looking at, as I said before, it's in auto setting. Brightness at max, contrast, you can set it to day or night. It's entirely up to you. Lane departure warning system, so from a safety point of view this car is excellent. If you're traveling along the motorway and somebody if you veer out of lane, for example, the car will warn you of that, so keep you in your lane. You can adjust the timing of that, you can adjust the warning, the type of warning, and that volume associated with that type of warning. Sound, You've got Bose sound system here with integrated speakers in the headrest, funnily enough, to give you a much more immersive sound experience. But you've got bass, treble, fader balance, Bose audio pilot, which will adjust the level of the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock, you can set up your time zones and whether you have 12 or 24 hours. You can adjust things like your door locks, whether you choose to have walkaway locking or not. If you have walkaway locking, you walk away from the car with a key fob in your pocket, it will lock automatically. Indicator, you can actually adjust the indicator volume and whether you have a free flash indication there. Lighting, you can do things like set up your interior lights, your adaptive front headlights, lights on volume, warning volume, coming home light, leaving home light, and the sensitivity of your auto headlights from high, medium, low and low. Wonderful car to drive, this. Road holding, handling, second to none. And with the Recaro spec, it just makes it that much more enjoyable, really. You're driving something that's pretty much unique. Back to the home screen here, applications, fuel economy monitor, back to here, maintenance, oil change due in 6,250 miles, warning guidance, no warnings found. It's a really well kept car. You've also got this auto dimming rear view mirror, really nice touch. The nav and music, etc., is all controlled by these. You can touch it, you can adjust things by the touch screen, but only when the car's stationary. When you're on the move, you would need to adjust things using this main navigation wheel. Above that, you've got the home screen, to the right of that nav, to the left of that music, and then the star button. You can set up favorites for things like your phone book or your radio stations. Opposite that is the button with a little arrow, refers to the back button. Volume control here, and you can of course mute things, but you've also got volume here on the steering wheel again, which is really good. Underneath here, automatic climate control, air conditioning. In its simplest form, you just turn it to automatic, set in the temperature you want. It will adjust the direction of the air, the fan speed according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If you wish to override that, you just move it away from the auto sign. Reset button, heated rear window, twin heated seats with 3-stage heating, and beneath that 2 USBs and an SD card socket enabling the satellite navigation. Beautifully finished. The dash panel is also suede, so you're getting these unique seats, Recaro seats, as I've said. They're the Kevin Rice, who's a design director, has designed the alloy wheels on this vehicle. You're getting those. You're getting suede door cards. The Recaros are so supportive and give you that much more of an enjoyable drive. Makes you feel you're totally in control of this vehicle. And as I say, number 147 of 600, with an excellent service history file associated with this car. Beneath here, I was just going to point out to you, you've got auto lights and you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. To take the hood down, you just release that, the windows go down partially, you just retract the hood. It is that simple. I'll just show you, just turn this off, and the lights. Beautiful looking car, this. It's that simple to take the hood down, really is. No, nothing complicated about it. There it is, MX5 Recaro Edition in the Soul Red. If you want to find out more about this vehicle or any of our other used car stock that we have online, please visit our website, which is www.mx5recaro.com. twhite and sons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.